Hey guys, Silly Ninja here, back for another FIFA part. We're gonna start off with the I think that's the striker, the free striker that I found, who's only 19, 70 overall. He's accepted the contract offer, so we've signed him. As I said before, be a very good replacement for Insigne or El Shaarawy, depending on if like one of them's knackered or one of them's injured or whatever. So just building a bigger squad, because I'm not going to be able to deal with Champions League and Premier League and FA Cup and League Cup without a bigger squad. I guess an offer from Wigan for David Stockdale for 1.5 million. I put it up to 2.5 million. I mean, he's not the best of goalkeepers and he doesn't really play all that much, but Real Madrid have sold Luka Modric to Manchester City, which is huge. Luka Modric is back into the Premier League. Very good player. The centre mid that I found for free, he's rejected the contract offer. At this point I was kind of annoyed because I've offered him, like, what did I offer him? I think I offered him 11,000. But so I put it down to 8,000 and said that he's a squad rotation. Hopefully I was thinking that he'd be alright with that. Did I put it on squad? Yeah, I put it on squad rotation. Hopefully he'd be alright with that. I'm hoping he wasn't going to be one of those dicks that thought that he'd be like the best player in the world in my team. But Wanyama accepted my contract offer, so now he's in the team. Very good signing, very strong player. He's got 94 strength, which is huge. But we go into the next international game in the World Cup against Brazil. I think this is the quarterfinals or the round of 16. Not entirely sure, one or the other. But still, either way, very big game. Brazil, extremely tough team to come up against. Their passing is very good, their skills very good, they're very good pacing as well. Pato is just destructive, but we got a good start after this game in the 25th minute. Martins found some space on the edge of the box, ran past Maicon, which is a tough feat in its own, and then found the space to have a strike, and it went in. Martins has been my player of the tournament so far. He's been absolutely huge. He's played better than Hazard has, and that's a tough feat. So, however, you know, sometimes when you're playing FIFA and you sit there and you just watch things unfold, you try your best to stop it, but there's literally, when EA wants to score, they'll score. There's nothing you can do. Some good passing, some awful defending, good tackle there, good save. I then clear it to him, and it goes in. What a bullshit goal. Ridiculous. Completely and utterly ridiculous. That's FIFA for you sometimes. Just, there's sometimes nothing you can do. I didn't have a response to the 51st minute. Hazard going inside and out of everybody. Twinkle toes football. A fantastic strike across the goalkeeper to make it 2-1 in the 53rd minute. Very good player. I know I said Martins has been doing better than him recently, but you know, you can't doubt that he's got fantastic ability. He really is a very good player. And then the 58th minute, so we were really just showing our supremacy. Witsel finds some space, he takes a shot, and a very good strike from him to make it 3-1 in the 60th minute, ensuring the win pretty much at this point. I mean, the next goal would be huge. If they got a goal back, then I'd be in panic stations, but I'm pretty competent at defending in this game, unless EA wants to score. Depends on what sort of mood they're in. And that's how the game ended. In the 90th minute, 3-1 to Belgium. Very good result for us. Beating Brazil is a huge result. Brazil aren't the team that they used to be, though. They're not the ground breakers that they were. They didn't put a fantastic performance in this game. Witsel played very well. Nangolan played very well. So a good performance. Italy beat England, not really a surprise. Germany beat France. Netherlands beat Switzerland. And we beat Brazil, so it was the quarterfinals. So the next time we'll be up against the Netherlands, which is a very difficult side to come up against. The likes of Robben and, you know, Huntelaar, Van Persie, very tough. But luckily the Sinigaglia, I don't know how to say his name, accepted the contract offer, so now he's in the squad. Got another midfielder, which is absolutely fantastic. So that's what the squad's looking like. These are some players that I've been looking at. Kurt Zuma, a centre-back, and Callas, another centre-back, who had better stats for me, and he's showing great potential. He is slightly more expensive than Zuma, but his pace is better, his jumping's better, and his strength's better, I think. Or Zuma's strength could be better. But I was looking for pace at the back, because Hangland, although a good defender, isn't pacey at all, and nor Subotic really. Subotic is good when he's positioned right, but if he's caught on the break, then there's nothing you can do. Chelsea are looking to sign Gomez, which is terrifying. I put in an offer for Callas. They're expecting 10 million. I wasn't expecting to bid that much, so I put in an offer of 9 million. That's a lot of money for a centre-back. However, he is 21, and he's only going to be get better. Italy beat who went through? Germany, I think. So Italy are in the final, but that is irrelevant unless we can beat the Netherlands, which is a tough feat to do. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know why I went for a free kick, but that was unlucky. So our next game was against the Netherlands in the semis. I think I've gone with the same team. I think Lukaku, Martins, Hazard up front. Really, I don't change the midfield because it doesn't make all that much of a difference. But a very good ball from Hazard. Lukaku goes around the defence and finds some space. Takes a very good strike in the 15th minute to make it 1-0. A very good start for us. We were looking for a big start because we haven't really gotten a big start in many of our games in the World Cup this year. So we were looking for that big opening, and we got it in the 15th minute. And they didn't have a response for the whole game, but then they brought on Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. Schneider, some luck that Schneider using his initiative, I just couldn't get it out. And Huntelaar was found in the box and scored in the 87th minute, which is just absolutely gut-wrenching. That, oh my god, you have no idea. That was horrible. I only realised it was the 87th minute when I kicked off, and so it went to extra time. Nothing happened in extra time, so it went to penos, which is terrifying. It was a close game. We both had the same amount of shots. Dubrien went first. A cool, calm finish from him. So we were up on the penalties. But yeah, it was a close game. The Netherlands are a very good side. They didn't play Van Persie, I don't think, but Huntelaar smashing it against the crossbar, so that means we're in the lead still, 1-0. If we could convert this, we'd be 2-0 in the lead. Nainggolan isn't the best at penalties, but go the same way. Goes in, so it makes it 2-0. Van der Vaart needs to convert for them to really have any sort of shot at this, and a very good save from Courtiers. Van der Vaart was a good pen, but Courtiers guessed the right way. Lukaku, if he could convert this would be huge. However, he doesn't. He skies it. So it's still 2-0. This gives the Netherlands a chance to come back into this with John. I've never heard of him before. They're giving him a chance, but he goes for the Sergio Ramos / Pirlo and fucks it up. He hits the crossbar. So it all comes down to Martins, my player of the tournament so far. Can he put us through into the final of the World Cup? Can he? Oh, of course he can. It's Martins. He's a beast. So that means that we've beat the Netherlands in penalties and we've gotten to the final. Fantastic showing from the boys to keep our calm in the penalty shootout. I don't often win penalties because I panic and I suck at saving penalties usually. I never ever save them, so I have to just rely on them missing. So it was lucky that we went through. A good performance from us. Italy beat Germany, as I said, 2-0. So we'll be playing Italy in the final. Now, I didn't live com this final. Yeah, so that's not happening because I used every final that I'd do that, but I didn't. Anyway, the bid from Callas got accepted. So that's our new centre-back. Just have to make sure the wages are right. But that's about it for this episode, guys. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, and I'll see you for the next episode. Goodbye!